Alright guys, welcome back to the Noob to Pro series, and we're starting it off by helping out this noob, guys. We're carrying him all the way to 750. That means he got all of these achievements, so you're welcome. I don't even know who he is, but hey, enjoy, man. Shout out to solo leveling. This guy is way lower level than me, but hey, you're welcome, man. If anybody needs carried, I freaking got you. Alright, what this means is bang. Look at that, guys. 20% energy increase. Yes, please. Now, I want to see how high we can go. Also, guys, I have been no life grinding since the start of the last episode. We haven't spun anything yet, but look at this, guys. I grinded the restaurant raid God knows how many times. 30,000 pirate crew tokens. I have been so mad that this has evaded us, so we are getting the freaking phantom. And we got 28,000 and 30,000 and 29,000. We can sell all of those. Even some hockey tokens. And look at this, guys. 42,000 swords. I'm gonna be honest, we might just cash those in. And we even got some chakra tokens, etc. So I'm very excited. And look at this, guys. 6,000 grimoire tokens. Yeah, we about to cook, man. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, so we're capped out right about here, 818. Now, we technically could go a little bit higher, but it's not really worth it. We're trying to speed run the game. So let's get it popping over here in the Tempest Capital. We already are on our damage team equipped. So we're going to drop that and keep that for now and drop that and go with this. And we're going to try to knock these guys off. Sakai's. Look at that, guys. We're absolutely torching them. And when we do torch them, we're going to get ourselves a small reward of 5% more damage. So that's always a welcome addition. We also got a few more of these parts. We're going to actually try to do some jewelry as well in this episode. You guys can kind of see what we're cooking with. The problem I have right now is I just don't have a lot of crystals. So I think I'm going to, I don't know. I'm going to try, I guess we'll just start getting like different, I guess we'll just get started on these. I think I have mostly the gold crystals. Again, I don't really need a whole lot of gold, but I guess gold is a start. All right, so we ended up just completely destroying these Sakai's. Like, dude, this is actually crazy. Like, easy dub city. All right, there we go. 20 of those. We're going to go get ourselves the 5% extra energy. Why not? All right, Hakamaru's. All right, how easy are these going to be for us? Honestly, we only need to defeat, like, what, 15? Ooh, I'm actually kind of tempted. These are actually not that hard. But I think we're going to be able to get a little bit more damage first, so it's not really quite worth it for us. As far as the quests go, we're not really there yet. All right, daily quest. Let's go grind. We're going to get these in case I want to feel like doing a dungeon. All right, don't really want to do that ones either. And, oh, okay, we got a... I'm going to need those, guys. Let's just say we're running out of those, not going to lie. Rewards are going to refresh in a long time, but we're running out of these potions, so I'm very glad we get to use them. We're almost out of this energy potion, which really, really sucks, but it is what it is. All right, let's go back to our energy team. We're going to need as much energy as possible, and we're going to switch to our energy squad, and we're going to run these as well. All right, run that. Run that. Now we can solo this, but we're just gonna vibe out. Not a big deal. And we're gonna go. All right. Oh my gosh. I guess we're gonna have to carry this guy. All right, it's all good. We're chilling. 42,000 though. I'm debating if it's worth it to just roll these swords. The problem is we just need so much more to get to that next sword type thing. Like, it's gonna be dang near impossible. Like, it is what it is though. All right. But I think since we're grinding a little bit more energy now, have my energy squad, we're gonna try to get the impossible, which is the stupid pirate crew token thing. We have been grinding on this for way too many episodes. It's about time. And that's gonna pretty much finish off the One Piece world. I think the main thing we need is the hockey tokens and the sword tokens, which are a little bit ridiculously hard to get. So I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to max those, not gonna lie. Now, the one thing I hate about these dungeons is it does give you tokens, but it just doesn't give you very many. Like, oh, maybe because I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. All right, it is what it is. We'll run that for a second. But yeah, we're getting a lot of random 10 tokens, but this isn't going to move the needle at all. All right, there we go. Quest number 5. However, the nice thing is if you do 1 per day, you do get a slight bonus, which is a couple potions. So hard to complain with that. All right, let's go over to our world and let's see if we can get it. We might have enough for pity. We have 3. Oh, we have enough for pity. Oh man, we're cooking. Let's get it. Let's go. Finally, guys. Finally, it's about freaking time, man. All right, with the 31.5 each spin, and look at all this stuff we have to sell. So let's go over to the dungeon lobby and yo, let's go cash in, baby. Bang. 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 101,000. 115K. There we go. 145,000 is crazy work. Absolutely crazy. All right, what else do I have? The gut. All right, honestly, none of that really. Oh, monarch tokens. Yeah, I don't want those. Those suck. Those are so easy to max out. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna get rid of those. All right, let's see. Oh, eye tokens. I want to roll those pretty badly. So let's head over here to... Actually, I think I also wanted some of the other ones. What was the one I wanted? You know what? We could go all in, man. You know what? Screw it. We're going all... I think I might just go all in on these. So I know my comments were telling me to really roll on these, so I think it's time to... I think we just commit. Yeah, I think we're going to commit. I know these ones are just busted OP. Oh, ultimate skill is also pretty good too. Oh, let me check. Oh, you know what? We'll go half and half. All right, exchange. And I want... Oh, they finally added the Kaiju energy tokens to those. Nice. And I wanted this one. 7,500. All right, there we go. That's gonna put us in a pretty good spot. So you know what? Let's roll those first. We're gonna start off with the ultimate skill, because let's just say I have a feeling that those... If we can get both, that's gonna be busted OP, but even if we can just get one of them, I'm gonna be very, very happy, because right now we only have the red one, and this one also has the Supreme and Supreme Pity. So this is, again, look at this, guys. 10x. Well, this one kind of sucks. Dang it. Oh, this is not the one I wanted to roll on. Crap. I wanted to roll on this one. That sucks. Because I freaking forgot what I wanted. What I wanted was the Commandments, because the Commandments are busted OP. Look at that, guys. I get damage and energy. Instead, I'm just getting damage. Oh, I cooked myself, bro. Oh, crap. I'm sad now. It is what it is. Do I at least have any tokens to sell? All right, well, we'll figure that one out in a little bit, but that is a bit depressing. All right, well, while we're here, I'm gonna go cry. Anyways, let's... All right, at the very least, we can just roll these. All right, these are all just gonna get gutted, but, you know, maybe we'll get one boost. Honestly, I think I might as well just sell these tokens. Is it even worth it to spin on here anymore? Dude, look at this, guys. Oh, there we go. We got one success. That's a mega W. All right, we're at 209. Oh my gosh, that's just straight criminal. All right, well, these eye tokens, I have been doing a lot of rolls on. Pity-wise, we still have 60,000 pity. I guess we'll just roll anyway. I don't think we'll get the Supreme, but if we do, we'll be absolutely cooking. Yeah, we'll just, I wasn't expecting much on that one, guys. Let's be for real. We do have a lot of Lucky Spirit tokens, though. Did I get enough gold balls by chance? Nope. All right. Now we're having trouble getting the granny tokens. They don't really seem to want to show up a lot. There's only like, what, 408? So those are a little bit tough for us. But Lucky Spirits, we do have a good bit. So we'll take any boost here. Oh, wow, we got a pretty sizable boost there. Not too bad. All right, next up we have Grimoire tokens. I don't think I've rolled these we roll them usually like once an episode, I'd say, but we have not been cooking on the luck for these. But anything helps. So let's see what we're working with here. All right, well, we have, we're getting there to the pity, but these pities are hard to get. It's like, it's just really hard to grind these. Okay, no luck there, but we are getting kind of closer to the pity. Okay, well, I'm just... Oh, man. We got rid of pretty much every token we can. Oh, hockey token. All right, that's good. We're getting there. Oh, wow. We're actually surprisingly only need 14 more for those to max out the hockey. Nice. All right, well, also while we're here, we need to get none of these, none of those, none of these, none of those. All right, so damage token and is what we're gonna do now. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of luck here on the damage tokens. If we can get either of those, it's gonna be big, but again, I wish I would have need to roll on the Commandments. I need to remember that next time I go on a brain dead grind here. So here we go. Let's see what we can do here. 7,000. What's the pity at? Pity is 7,500. We're gonna actually, okay, well, we might need a little luck here. No freaking way, dude. We weren't even close to the pity. We got the Supreme. We got the freaking Supreme. No way. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to cash out, baby. Oh my goodness gracious. I am actually in shock right now. I can't believe we got the Supreme. That is a mega W. So, I don't know, man. We might be able to just smash this world, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see, man. Oh, I have 5,000 of those joints? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I need to remember to get myself some Commandment tokens before I forget. All right, Commandments. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, let me go grab some of these commandments. We gonna need all the commandments. There we go. Bang. 827. Yes, please. All of them are worth it. All right. Well, I no longer need these damage tokens, so we can gut those. Where are these damage tokens at? Should be right up here. All right. No longer need those. All right. There we go. All right. That means it's time for us to go roll on, where were we? I have 7,000 to roll on ultimate skills. So hopefully that's going to help us out as well. But I believe actually based on our skills, we should be able to now easily defeat these Hakamurus. But first we gotta, you know, see if we can get some luck here. I don't know why we have Mythical Pity on there. We really just need Phantom Pity and Supreme Pity, but let's see if we can get Raphael or Beelzebub. Let's get it. All right, well, unfortunately we have no luck on that one, but you know, not a whole lot was expected. So let's go swap back over to our full damage squad. And let's go take these ones out. Where are we at? We need to go... That's the entrance. We need to go right here. Okay, we are doing a pretty decent job with this full damage squad. Again, we got almost double the damage, I want to say. So we just want to cover 2 at a time. That's kind of the meta. Yeah, looks like we'll get this one fairly easily. We got only defeat 15, so not going to take any time at all. And as a prize, we're going to be getting the wrong tokens. We don't really need gold, you know, but it is something. So that's good. And we might, oh, we got avatars. That's good. I'll take 5% more damage any day of the week. That's a huge, huge freaking W. And let's go see what else we have to roll up. And we got a new avatar too. I believe that might be our strongest avatar now. It's pretty close. 1.78 million. Yes, it is. Our new strongest avatar right there. Not bad at all. All right. Now, unfortunately, I think we are now out of resources to spin. Family token, only 800 is probably not worth it to spin. Yeah, so it looks like we got to get back on that grind. But I do want to check out these rings and stuff. So I want to get, I think I have a lot of yellow crystals. So I'm going to try to make a gold ring. I don't know how helpful it's going to be. We could also try to make like a luck ring or something. It looks like I have plenty of bronze parts to make basically whatever I want. So we're going to try to make some, yeah, we're going to try to get like one of each. We'll figure it out. All right, here we go, guys. Let's complete this quest for 5% more energy. Not bad. All right, that means it's time for us to re-equip our energy team. Spam that. And click it again for good measure. And let's swap over to the damage stack. I mean, the energy stack. And I want to go over here to Titan City. I want to see if we can get that better item drop. And while we grind a little bit more energy, because we really need a 5 or 10x our energy so we can get to the next world pretty quickly. And I think there's actually 2 of them here, which is very nice. And that means we have double the chance of getting what we need right there. So hopefully we can get some good luck. Yeah, we need as many of those. Oh wait, no, we need the scout things too. Oh crap! Who gives me the scout? Oh, that might just be the boss. Crap! We might just have to grind the boss. I don't know. Well, okay. Well, we'll chill here for a little bit. I think we might need to go to the other spot too, to the secret boss. Forget where he is, but we'll figure it out. But in the meantime, I'll just chill here. Actually, I changed my mind. This is probably stupid to grind here. Let's find a thing to hop. Ooh, Titan defense key. Ooh, we have to switch to damage for that though. All right, we'll have one more restaurant key left. So let's rip our final restaurant key, maybe forever. All right, let's get it. All right, here we go. Let's head on back to the Earth City. We might be close to rank up. Oh man, well, close is relative, I guess. All right, we did end up getting a bunch of lunch boxes though. Those are most definitely always welcome. Gonna really increase our boost amount of time. There we go. And perfect. So we're now in a pretty amount. We're back. Oh, we have 1 hour of 2x boost left. Crap. We really gotta use those wisely. But we did get a lot of tokens to sell. Unfortunately, I forgot to use my 2x boost. So it is what it is. But at the very least, we can get a bunch of these. Go. Oh my gosh, you know what? We're still somewhat cooking. All right, I got rid of all of the ones we had a lot of, and now we're up to 17k, and that is a good start if you ask me. I think that means it's time for us to go to get some more commandments, and let's roll on the commandments because those are low-key kind of goated. Hopefully that's going to get us to where we need to go. Don't need the drops boost online anymore. And we do need to get this commandment. Literally either of these commandments would be so goated. Because right now we only have an 8x and that's only a legendary. For some reason both of these are literally, I don't know why, but that to me is crazy. Anyways, but that to me is double, literally double our power, guys. And it's only a 12,500 pity. I'm not sure why I'm not grinding harder for that. I should just be spending every penny on that one. All right, well that's unfortunate. So we need 125,000 of these tokens somehow. We've only spent 6,000, so we got a ways to go, and I don't even know if we can actually really liquidate anything else on there. We can liquidate these kaiju tokens, but that's pennies on the dollar. All right, let's head over here to the dungeon lobby and let's check out this jewelry. I need some jewelry tips. So do I have any rings or anything already? All right, jewelry wise, we have a bronze ring and a gold ring. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a silver ring. So now we have a lot of rings. So what do I have the most crystals of? Gold. So let's craft, let's hear. I want to craft a golden ring. Okay, crafted the golden ring. Now I want a silver coin ring. Okay, and then I want a gold coin ring. So I need more yellow crystals, I believe. But this is going to be 0.25x money. So that's a start. I'm not too worried about that. All right, next up, resource-wise, we have a bunch of green crystals. So that's not bad. I do have a bunch of gold ring parts. And I do have a bunch of bronze ring parts. Yes. So I want a, we'll go 1 and 2. And then we'll go 1 and we'll go 2. So now we have a silver luck ring. And we have a silver coin ring. Looks like crystals are really what we're stuck on. I only need 3 yellow crystals. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to exchange, you know, maybe we'll just exchange 49 of these bronze rings parts. Don't really need bronze rings anymore. Okay, and that means I need as many of these yellow crystals as I can get. All right, I will take 5 of those. And I believe that means I could get a gold coin ring. Here we go. So now we're up to a gold coin ring. And gold coin ring is going to give us 50% more gold. So it looks like we might have a pretty solid gold farm on our hands. That might be not a bad strategy for us. 250 QN for everything though. That's kind of expensive. 100 QN for stuff that really doesn't matter. But we did end up getting a couple things that might help us later on. And 10% luck is always not bad. And we just need a lot more of those. Honestly, I kind of feel like we should just... you know, I don't really need these rose gold parts now that I think about it. But I could get a rose... Ooh. Should look at that. Alright, so rose gold... Oh, I could get better energy parts. I just thought about that. We could really just like commit and just get full energy. Because I do still have 30 blue energy crystals. I wasn't thinking about that. That's actually a lot. And that's going to help out our energy in general. So right now we have... Oh, but we need to get all the way up to rose gold energy rings for it to do anything. We could go... Oh, we could... Oh, I'm really tempted. Ooh, how much is that going to give us? Let me take a look. So rose gold energy ring is going to give us 0.75x. And I only have the necklaces. So 0.75x. So that's not really worth it. But if we get a full damage squad, that might be a better multiplier for us for now. So I think maybe we want to go full damage set. Right now, I think I could probably get everything up to silver damage set, and that should increase my damage by a lot. But I think that means we need to just start selling stuff. So I'm gonna sell all these. How much do these parts sell for? Oh, they all sell for the same amount. Well, that's tough. And if I want to buy them, they all sell for. Oh, they don't all sell for the same amounts. Gotcha. So I can buy those for 2. Yeah, well, you know what? We're just gonna liquidate. I'm gonna liquidate all of my gold pieces and all of my... Yeah, we'll liquidate the gold pieces. All right, actually, I don't need the silver pieces as well. I don't need the silver necklaces. I will liquidate those. All right, we're up to 210. And I really just need these damage crystals. But we can only get 21 of the damage crystals, which is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. But I believe we could get maybe like a damage ring. Or maybe I already sold that. So maybe a damage earring. Let's go for that. So we want to buy... I want the crafting. So I want to craft a damage earring. So let's start off with a bronze earring, silver earring, and then we want bronze damage earring, and then I want a silver damage earring. And now we should get another 25% damage just like that, which isn't bad at all. So that might make us a little bit of progress. I don't know if it's enough to make a difference though. So I think while we're here, we need... Oh, I can almost do these. What if I went full damage squad? If I went full damage squad, we can. Oh my gosh. So full damage squad is what we're doing. Ooh, yo. Dang. All right. So it looks like... Oh, wait. The dungeon gets weird. Yo, have I never done one of these before? All right. We might get some boost here. Let me check my achievements. Dungeon night. No, I've never done it. Dude, that's profit right there if we can actually do decent on this dungeon. Yo, I will take that. Oh, we're getting rose gold boxes too. Yo. Okay. That's only one room? Oh my goodness. So this is what you grind. Dang, I finally figured out what we wanted to grind. And now we're cooked. We can't get past this room. Wow, so we did the first 4 rooms. I didn't realize the boss was going to be that hard. But so I think I figured out what we need to be grinding, and unfortunately we're not in the TVG range yet. So we cannot quite fully grind that, but that actually gives me a lot of hope. I like what I see. All right, well, while we're in grind mode, I think we need to slide on over here to, I want to slide over to the Titan City, and we have a pretty decent squad now. I don't know if we'll be able to make it to a high enough to get there, but I do want to try it at least once in the video. And that is this Titan defense area. Unfortunately, it really gives you not much that's worth it, but you never really know. I guess we'll walk out with the double drops. Because, you know, 14 is good. 14. Okay, you know what? We're doing pretty good so far. We need to make it to around wave... What's our next actual bonus at? So our next actual bonus on Titan defense is 300, but that's a pretty nice bonus. So hopefully we can get there. All right, so it looks like we passed our old PR. And there is a pretty decent chance we get to the 300 now. So we just got to get through like 40 more. And so far we can't even see them. So we're cooking. All right, here we go, guys. We're about to get that boost. So let's go. I will take 15% energy. That's really nice. Now, can we get to the 500? I don't know. We're going to try. Wow, we actually got past 400. This might be a pretty decent spot for us to grind whenever we need Titan tokens and whatnot. So I'm now up to 1,500 Titan tokens and 1,800 family tokens and even some spinal fluid tokens. Not sure we'll really need those, but I guess they're nice to have for now in case we ever get that double fighter game pass thing. But if we get to 500, that's 15% more damage. So I sure hope we can get there, but we're starting to actually see the enemies. So I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh yeah, this is getting a little bit sus here. All right, yeah, unfortunately, this is just going to be too much for us, but we're very close. Ooh, what if I what if I reset my stats to pure damage? Oh, you know what? We're doing it. Screw it. We're doing it, boys. We're going all in, baby. We're going all in. Where's my levels? All right, resets. All right, 164. All right, we're going all in, baby. We're going all in. Hopefully, we don't regret this. 470. We need 30 more waves. Let's do it. All right, well, we're cooked. All right, well, since we went all in, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to actually try some of these. All right, well, we need to take out these Benamarus. Oh, we only need to take out 10 of these. Honestly, this is not that bad. Oh my gosh, the Rimarus might be a pain in the butt, but I think we can actually beat these Benamarus. So we're gonna go for it. Why not? All right, well, unfortunately, we're not really grinding anything while we wait, so I guess we just gotta run up our damage and stuff. That kind of sucks. I guess this is just a waiting game. How long will it take us to beat 10? We're at 15, so 45. Roughly, it should be about 45 seconds to beat these. So it'll take about 450 seconds, so like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. So it shouldn't be too bad. But hopefully these ones don't take. These ones might take a while actually, but we should be able to beat the boss. So we might be in a half decent spot here. Yo, let's go. Now we only need one more to get. All right, how are we doing on these Rimaroos? Honestly, this is somewhat doable. Oh, there's a slime mask. No, that's the first face accessory, I think. Yo, I need that. I actually just straight up need that. Now look at that health though. Thankfully, we only need to beat 5 of them, but oh my gosh, that's gonna be a hot minute. Did I end up getting the avatar? Oh, we did. That's my new strongest avatar. Oh, I might level that up. Oh, I don't know actually. We're gonna wait a little bit on that one, but there is actually a chance I just destroy these 5 Rimaroos. I'm kind of just thinking about just knocking them off. Yeah, it's gonna take us a hot minute, but if we get enough crits, we'll cook. So it looks like we're averaging about 100 DVG. So that's 400 seconds per kill. Oh yeah, this might be a hot minute, guys, but I think it's worth it to grind this rather than anything else, because when we get to the next world, it's gonna go absolutely fast. So let's go take out Rimuru and hopefully get, because it's a 25% drop. That's a pretty high drop, not gonna lie. So odds are we actually, honestly, odds are we'll get a good slime mask. Yeah, I'll take 15% bonus in anything any day. Oh, if we get the Supreme though, that's not even that rare. Dude, I just thought about that. Actually, we'll cook. All right, well, I'm excited because we can kill 4 Rimarus at once too. Dude, what? Dude, the farm on this is gonna be so easy. All right, I can't wait. Yo, let's go. We got a little bit of luck, guys. On our first kill, we ended up getting our first ever face accessory, so we're gonna be doing 5% more damage. But we're also gonna be getting 5% of pretty much everything else. So I will definitely take that as a W. But now we need to go into our auto delete. Make sure you guys do this too. And auto delete the stuff you do not need. All right, looks like we have a legendary cloak now, I want to say. So I don't think I need that one either. But we do need a bunch of good clean hats. All right, yeah, we're getting up there. There's still a few more things we need to grind. Actually, I think I already have that one too. There's a few things we need to grind, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, we're caught up on that. But we are, how close are we to completion? As far as stuff we have, we're pretty dang close. All right, guys, one more to go. Let's see if we got any other masks. We did. Let's go. We now have the uncommon slime mask, so we're gonna be getting a little bit more damage. Let's cook. Let's go, guys. We just defeated all the Rimarus, meaning we finally unlocked the next world, which is a mega W, considering in the last episode we were kind of getting a little bit cooked. All right, let's go buy virtual city, and hopefully everything is cheap there. World 15, here we come. All right, let's go equip everything we need quest wise. Okay, and those are twice as strong as Rimuru, but we can open these, so let's run. Oh, I should probably get on my luck boost on. I do actually have a luck team now, which is kind of crazy. And we have a luck boost, and a luck boost. We have a lot of luck boosts. We're up to 5% for a legendary. There we go. Easy dubs. All right, I think that that's everything. I think we need the purple. Another Asuna, dude. Look at that. I don't know if I got a purple yet, though. Oh, we got the secret. No, we got dude, what? Yo, this new luck boost is crazy. Yo, okay, that's a W. We got Kirito, who is actually going to be on our squad now. That is a huge W. Let's freaking go. Dude. 7.45. Yo, okay. So it looks like I need more Asunas to fill out my squad here. So I think we're gonna actually summon for like what, a couple more of those joints. You know, I'm just gonna select all, and I don't really care. You know, just yellow. All right, let's go get some more Asunas real quick, or maybe some more Kiritos. All right, hopefully that's now enough of all of them. There we go. So we have a full team of Asuna or better. Oh wait, never mind. We need one more Asuna. No problemo. We got it like first try. I will take that. So equip best. There we go. We got a full team of Asunas now for slightly more. All right, we don't really need damage anymore. The question is, do I want to grind coins? So let's go see how much these things are going to cost us to buy. I have 63 QN right now. And here is the Gleam Raid. I don't know how hard that is. So the final boss is... Jeez, good luck on that one, guys. We'll figure that one out in a little bit. Where are the things to buy? All right, swordsman damage is 300 QN. That is a lot of QNs if you ask me. We might have to get the coins boost. Not gonna lie. The next one is going to be power energy runes for only 100 QN. That's pretty cheap. And let's see how much this one's going to be. 200 QN, 400 QN. So we need like 2,000 QN, I want to say, at the minimum. So yeah, we're gonna go reset our stats, and we're going full on into coins. All right, 164. Okay, there we go. Full on into coins, and we're going to go our full coins team, and let's go coin boost. And probably still damage boost. And let's see who we can cook. I'm pretty sure we can maybe cook the first enemies here. Honestly, not quite. Let me see what aura it's equipping. It's equipping my energetic aura. This is the problem, is sometimes it equips the wrong auras. Like, I don't want that aura. Like, why would I want an energy aura when I have my coins team equipped? You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I want damage. That's my head accessory. Coins. All right, we're good there. Right. And then powers. Does it have any of the wrong powers equipped? Like, look at this. I don't. Truth is fine. Pride, I think, is fine. Is there anything it's being stupid about? Money fruit is fine with me. Okay, maybe there's nothing else it's being stupid about. You never know. Okay, 1x here and 2.1 damage. Okay, well, it is what it is. All right. So I don't know if Gobito is going to be my go-to guy here. We can kind of take him out a little bit, but he's not the easiest. And this is with double damage equipped too. So I feel like it's not quite fast enough for the grind. I don't know if it's too slow. All right, let's take a look. So we're getting 500 T from him. And if we go over to Kaiju base and we take out, I guess, just the boss on Kaiju base, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, I just have a feeling we're getting a lot more money faster here. All right, and I believe if you run over to the side, there's actually a better spot to grind, and that is all the way up here. All right, well, sometimes you just gotta do that if you want to climb. I think this one has like one more enemy or something, but unfortunately this is gonna give us Kaiju tokens, which I do not want, like, at all. But this is probably the best. Okay, this might be the best spot to grind. Not sure. But again, literally could not care less about the prizes here, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. We got 100 QN. That's a good start. So let's go see what that's gonna buy us. We'll try the one that's closest. Usually that's the cheapest. So that's gonna get us some power energy runes. Oh, that's a huge W. We got to get these. All right. Oh, there's a Supreme here too. That's what I like to see. Yeah, we could easily 10x this. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Unfortunately, we're on pure coins right now, which is fine. Let me see what I need to sell. All right. Is there any resources I don't need? Okay, swords for sure, and hockey tokens are not worth it at the moment, considering how much of a difference we can make. Anything I have a lot of? Unfortunately, not really. Gold ball tokens, and I could probably, yeah, I would say probably gold ball tokens are not that important. And honestly, the Titan tokens, I don't need those. Okay, it doesn't look like I have a whole lot of tokens to throw away at the moment. But that's okay. We just need any boost at the moment. Any boost will dramatically help us. So this is already pretty big here. All right, let's. Oh, I never turned it into the energy room. All right, I hate when I do that, guys. All right, sorry, I'm getting a little bit tired here. 11 to 15. We need max those. 311 is pretty good. That does have a chance of us getting what we need, which is the 10x. Dude, if we get the 10x, that's gonna be massive. All right, so we got the purple. That's good. We got the green. Okay, I want at least the legend. I haven't. Oh, there we go. We got the mythical energy rune. So we just 10x'd our energy, which is massive. So now we just need a frick ton of money. So I guess let's. Honestly, I'm a little bit. The thing is, if I do grind this one, this is gonna actually like. Oh no, that's for these. Like, he's not that much worse to grind. Like, if I'm being honest. 500 QD. Okay, it does look like he is dramatically slower. All right, well, we'll eat it and get stuff we don't actually need, which is kind of dumb, but... Or I could just grind the fortitudes. Okay. It is what it is. We need like 2,000, so we gotta sit and chill for a while. I don't want this luck boost running. I don't know why it's running, and I don't feel like I need to waste those boosts either. Honestly, I might not even need the damage potion, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Maybe we can still do it with sprint. I don't know what is going on, but it's dang near impossible to climb these things. All right, let's go unlock these weapon runes. Oh, crap. Maybe this is not what I wanted to roll, but we'll... Oh, what? Oh, unequip, select. Okay, that really is not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I was buying something else. Swordsman energy. I don't think that's what I was buying. Weapon runes. Is this energy runes? Oh, man, so it only applies to the weapon. That's kind of weird. Well, we're gonna give it a shot, actually. Why not? Let's go over here to token exchange, and we can finally get rid of these kaiju tokens that are not useful for us. All right, and I want to try out these runes again. I'm not sure they're worth it, but it's worth a shot, eh? These are going to be a pain in the butt to grind. I already know that, but probably the Gleam Braid's going to have a lot of those. All right, weapon runes. We can only get 170, so that's only 17 rolls, but any little bit of damage is going to help us on our gold grind, so I will definitely take it. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we can pull here. So we're gonna roll once. We got the 3. Okay, it's not bad. So there's still a 1%er though. All right, we're just gonna have to keep this one for now. I just don't have more to roll on it, you know. Yeah, I don't know how it works with the replacement. I think it replaces it if you get. Let me test that out actually. So I have a Venom Strike. All right, what if I roll again? Does it only keep the best one? Okay, it only keeps the best one, so I'm gonna auto roll. Oh, we got the damage rune. Oh, I'm glad I did. So we got the 0. Oh, it's 0.75. Wow, that's actually really easy to get. 0.25. That's also not that bad to get either. So we're at 0.65 multiply. That's gonna help us out a lot. I think what that means is we can actually now go to the Tempest Capital, and we should be able to just... No way. Did we lose the damage? What the... Oh, we don't even have it equipped. I was gonna say 22 damage. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, we're almost just insta-ripping them. I thought we'd be doing more than this, but I don't know what's going on. It's taking us a while. Okay, so it looks like it's mainly because I think it's whenever my fighter comes and helps out. So I think if I go over to my settings and I change... Oh, he's still on far. He's still on closest. Huh. What if I just put him to random? I don't really know if it matters. All right, well, we should be kind of cooking here. Hopefully this is going to give us a bunch of gold. I'm not really sure if this is faster for gold or the other one is, but this seems pretty decently fast. I don't really know if I care about the other ones, to be honest. Those might not even be worth it to grind gold-wise. I'm not sure. So I'm going to just not worry about them yet, and we're going to focus on our normal progression. So I'm going to stat reset here, which I may regret, but I feel like we are not progressing at all energy-wise, and that's kind of the most important thing in the game, and I'm worried too much about other things. So let's go full energy squad now, and this should be skyrocketing up. If it's not going up, there's a bug. Oh, it's not going up. I 10x my energy gain. Why is it not going up very fast? That's not good. It's like only going up like a snail. That's no good at all. All right, well, that's a little bit sad. Rank up though, 73 to 1. Okay, we only need a little bit more there. But it looks like I need to grind a bit more. I could, ooh, I'm tempted. What if I level him up like one time? So he's gonna get, okay, he gets a little bit like 10% each time. That's actually not that bad. Ooh, but it's not enough to make it worth it though. But we are making a little bit of progress here. All right, well now since we did get all of those bonuses, I want to see if we can go over here to the kaiju raid and just straight up run it without having to switch to our damage team, because that would be pretty dope. I think might help us make some good progress. But let me check real quick. Also, do I have any fortitude coins? Okay, not really. All right, well, let's try that strategy out here. I have no idea if it's going to work or not, but it is worth a shot because I need to grind this. All right, so it's not quite able to do it, so that's kind of sad. So I'm just going to switch to my damage team. So it's almost able to just solo it, but not quite. We can do it most of the way with just the energy team, but not quite all the way. So like around wave 30 or so, we got to swap, which isn't the end of the world, but you know, it is a little bit annoying. But you can see we're getting only an okay amount of energy tokens and only a tiny bit of fortitude tokens. But I think the main key thing here is if we can somehow end up doing like dang near 100, we do end up with a little bit of boost. But 200 credits is actually pretty nice, but grinding 100 of these might be a little bit insane unless I could find some sort of macro, which honestly might not be that hard. Maybe I'll figure that one out. So if you guys know if there's any macros for these or something, like, let me know. All right, so let's go see how many bonuses we got from this kaiju energy. We ended up getting, okay, a little bit of a boost there. Any boost is enough of a boost, and I believe once I switch back to this energy squad, we should, okay, well, I'll take any boost I guess I can get. We should have enough for the next rank up. Bang, that's, oh wait, well, we need one more. I'll give it a second. There we go. We got the next rank up, so we're at the rank 68. Not bad at all, and that's actually pretty nice. Now we got to go find a raid to grind. Now I was doing some math, and the progression raid might be doable for us. So let's see if we can go buy one of those. So I'm going to go token exchange my kaiju tokens, and we're going to see what keys I can buy. All right, I can buy those. That's big. And I'll buy a restaurant key as well while I'm there. So let's go give this progression raid a try. Don't quite know we're going to get a whole lot of good stuff from it, but anything is enough. And really, we kind of just want to get our energy back up because it's a little bit low, and it should catch up pretty quickly. So we're going to keep these boosts going, and there's a good chance we get to 750 here, get even more energy boost. Oh, I was looking at the update log, and apparently we got a buff to Shinobi flops, an accessory we already have. So it now gives, what? It's way better now, guys. Oh my goodness gracious, that's insane. Oh, I didn't realize that. I think they did a global buff to the accessory drop from SS rank enemies. So that's, we might have to take a look at that for a couple of these, because I know I need a better hat. That hat's gonna definitely help out the gold grind. And also, whenever we're ready to take on Rimuru again, the slime masks, we can definitely get a way better version, which is going to be quite helpful. So we might grind that, and then the scout cloak as well. I feel like we can get one of those fairly easily. But let's see if we can go finish this one out. It looks like we're not quite one tap and everything anymore. It's pretty close to a one tap. Let me see what our previous record was. So we're at our current record. So we just need 20 more waves, and then we're going to get ourselves 20% energy. So let's see if we can eke out those waves. Hey, so we ended up getting that achievement. So 20% more energy is a big W. So let's go get our full energy team back loaded up. And I think we need to hop on in another raid. So let me double check what we need for our next rank up, because we should be getting, oh, we're not even close to close. What the heck? All right, well, we should be on full energy squad now. So I wanted to go, you know what, while we're here, we'll hop back in the restaurant raid. All right, really sucks to grind a giant long raid, but I feel like we just need to get some more energy, because I want to grind some better accessories, because I have a feeling we should be able to get a pretty decent Rimuru one, and I might try getting some other ones as well. I know the Rimuru one's gonna cook, so I can't wait to get that. But we need, I think, for it to be worth it, honestly, we need, I don't know, we didn't really get that much of a damage bump. We're gonna need a lot of help, we'll just put it that way. All right, here we go. Let's see. I like all the stuff we're getting. Now I do actually still have a progression key left, so we're gonna rip that, and then we have a lot of stuff to play around with after we finish ripping that. So we're gonna be able to make one last bit of giant progress in this episode. So we're already up to 15.1 OCD2. So I don't know if we'll get to the next batch, but hopefully we can. Anyways, let's cook. Let's open up these lunch boxes. I wish there was another way to get these besides the restaurant raid, but oh, we got one of each. I love to see it. But you always have to like reopen your inventory. I don't know why it doesn't reload after you use an item, or like, I don't know, every like 5 seconds. I don't know what's going on with that, but there we go. And look at that, guys. We have 6,000, 12,000, 19,000. We have like over 23,000, and all of these. So, oh, and all of these. We're getting like 40,000, so that's like 4,000. And you know what we got to do? We got to turn those into commandments. And then if we get the right commandment, we're gonna be cooking. All right, that's enough grinding for now. Let's go cash in. So let's head over to our dungeon lobby and let's start selling all of these wonderful tokens. All right, don't need these. Yes, yes. All right, don't need the swords. Don't need those anymore. Thank goodness. 35k. I love to see it. I like those. All right, don't really care about these either. 5,000 each. Yes, sir. All right, yes, I'll take that, and I'll definitely take that, and I will definitely take that. That's really nice. Ooh, you know what? We're just gonna cash out on those two because those are trash. And I think we ended up getting, oh, don't have any of those. And ooh, do I need these spinal fluids? Not really. We'll go up to 70k. And I think, let me double check. I think that's all the stuff I wanted to get rid of. However, if we go over here, I do need to cash in, and we want as many commandments as possible. That's gonna really help us out. And now we have a bunch of stuff to roll. So let's start off with the first thing we need to roll, and that is to see if we have a rank up opportunity. We do. We're ranking up, baby. Well, let's go. That's mega. Oh man, we're at the 50% energy boost now. Dang, we ran out of energy boost. I was wondering why my energy was going up slow. That's why. Dang, that's tough. All right, well, at least we got the hockey upgrade. Hey, we got a couple of those. Nice. All right, we have a lot of stuff to do here because we forgot to roll spiritual pressure for a while. Oh wait, never mind. Oh my gosh, it's just like the chakra boost. Oh my goodness gracious. Can we get one? Can we get one? Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh my gosh, we got 1% boost. Oh man, you're so cooked. Oh, 2% boost. Hey, we got something. Oh my gosh. Got me messed up. All right, well, I still need my energy boost. I'm so sad we're getting destroyed on that. Let's head on over to the gold ball station because we do have a bunch of gold ball things to run. There we go. A little bit of extra damage. Oh, we have a lot of lucky spirits. Those are always nice. Let's run those as well. All right, lucky spirits. We'll run a bunch of these. Okay. All right, you know what? That's pretty chill. Hard to complain with that. All right, what else do we got to run now? Commandments. Now this is where we're gonna make the big money. If we get any bit of luck at all, we're gonna be doubling our damage. And that alone, Christ, we need either one of these drops, and we will absolutely be cooking. Oh man, I got hammered, dude. We got nothing again. We got nothing. All right, well, I guess we'll have to keep rolling. I do want to check out this Titan token and family tokens. I haven't really spun those in a while. I feel like we might as well run them. Who knows? Maybe we can get some luck. So let's rip it. All right, no luck there. That's totally fine. Kind of as expected. All right, well, remember we had a lot of good luck on the Titans for some reason. Maybe we can cook a little bit there. So let's roll on the Titans. And I don't really want you. Attack Titan. Did I ever get a bunch of Attack Titans? Not really. Yeah, so I'll take some more Attack Titans. Why not? No way, we actually got another Colossal. Holy. Why is my luck on this so cracked? What is going on? Maybe like luck boost count in this? Dude, what? So I only need one more Colossal Titan now, man? Yo, it's time to chase the freaking dragon, man. Let's go. Wow. So I believe if we get one more Colossal Titan, that means we can get this guy to the next Evo, and he's going to be even more powerful. So that is crazy. I don't know what the pity's looking like, but for some reason, we just get as many Attack Titans. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but the amount of cooking is insane. All right, well, that guy just drops family tokens. All right, well, let me go find where Levi is. I think he was over on this wall somewhere. Oh, yeah, he was like inside, right? Yeah, he's right here. Oh, somebody's already grinding him. Crap. All right, well, while I'm here, I wanted to see if they boosted the drop rates on all of them. So I think they did. So yeah, we all need is energy running right now. But I think they boosted all the drop rates, and it would be nice to get a better hat. This should be, let me see here. It should be 25% now. Yes, 25%. And we should be able to click it and it should tell us more. All right, well, maybe not. But yeah, this place is not that bad of a grind for us. But I do think that it's not gonna help us the most. We gotta find out what area I need AFK in later. But I think we'll worry about that another time. But I'm pretty excited. Also, while we're here, we can check out Tempest Capital. I'm not sure. Okay, well, looks like our damage is not... Wow, how did our damage get so friggin' low? Let's see if we're cooking the Rimuru. So I'm gonna go full damage squad. Huh? Bro, how did our damage get so low? Bro, our damage sucks right now. Ain't no way. Okay, well, let's just say we need energy. We need energy more than anything else at this moment. We're not doing too hot. All right, I guess I'm gonna chill here for my AFK grind. It's not the greatest of spots, but it should get us multiple types. So we should at least be getting like what's it called? We should be getting granny tokens and gold ball tokens. So it's not the end of the world. We aren't really getting any gold though, which we kind of do need. So it is what it is, but we'll try it out. Not really sure where to go. We mainly just need a lot of energy right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We made some great progress, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And again, comment down below if you guys have any tips.